Hello everybody, Dr. Lisa Thompson here of the Digital Marketing Doctor, and welcome to our third video segment of our course, Lead Generation Strategies Using Google+. Today in this video we are going to talk about how to create an instant connection with your customers in the marketplace. And you're going to achieve it in two ways. You're going to create a customer profile or gravatar and using an elevator pitch. But before I get into the exact details, I want to tell you how important it is to understand your marketplace. So many people right now, and I've seen this online, and I've seen many people talk about it, and I've had this happen to me as well, is that sometimes we're afraid we can't approach our customers and prospects the right way. We get writer's block when we try to write up a message or share information, or even when we're talking with them face to face or Skype or Google Hangout, we wind up getting tongue-tied and we don't know what to say. And that comes from not being able to connect and understand what your market is about. This involves you getting into their shoes and understanding things from their perspective. Remember in the previous video, we were talking about how important it is that you need to have a reason to exist as to why your customer needs to listen to you of all people. Because folks, if you're in online marketing or you're in multi-level marketing, those are two highly competitive niches, and you are competing with a lot of people. And so you have to be able to have an understanding and crafting your ability to understand what your customers are thinking and feeling, and then tailor your product, service, or opportunity to make sure it solves their problem. Because if you understand what your market's doing and how they're feeling, the chances are you're going to make a stronger connection, and they in turn are going to eventually become customers. They'll probably join your opportunity, and more importantly, they're going to be loyal to you, and they're going to buy from you over and over again. And that's what the successful entrepreneurs, both online and offline, do. They know how to connect with their customer base. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to create first a customer profile. And what you're going to do is you're going to write this down. And I have the whole guidelines seen on your screen here right now. Excuse me. And what you're going to do is you're going to picture in your mind a prospect or a customer in your market, and you're going to make this customer real. You're going to give this customer a name, how old they are, their hometown, male or female, what's their career, annual salary, are they married, single, or divorced, do they have kids, no kids, empty nest, what are their hobbies and interests? Are they emotional or are they logical? Are they generally happy or are they generally sad? What are their fears? Are they an introvert, extrovert? Are they blue collar? Are they white collar? And what are the buzzwords in the vocabulary of the market? What are the common sayings, catchphrases that they're using? And just make sure that if you're not really familiar with that market, to understand what those buzzwords are so you use them correctly when you're writing out the profile, and because that's going to help you when you're talking with your prospect or lead. It's really important, and I really recommend that you write this down on a pad of paper and a pen. Don't type it out, and I'm going to tell you why right now. There is a specific brain research out there that says when you write something out, you're connecting the brain. The hand is connecting to your brain, and what you're doing is you're awakening your reticular activating system, which is it's a center in your brain that helps increase your awareness of what's going on in your environment. on on a certain, if it's a person, an object, or a person, object, or a color. And so let me explain a little bit more. I just purchased a VW Jetta TDI, which gets me 53 miles to the gallon. And before I purchased that car, I'm driving along on the road and I never really noticed Volkswagens. Since I've purchased the car, whenever I'm driving now in my commute, I'm noticing Volkswagens everywhere. Why? Because my reticular activating system is now open to Volkswagens. And see, when you're writing something down like a customer profile, what you are doing is you're becoming more aware of the people who might be potentially in your market. When you have this written down, whenever you're writing a piece of content, whether it's a post on Google Plus or on your blog, or you're writing an autoresponder message, email message, or you're just doing your standard traditional talking to somebody on the phone or Skype or Google Hangout, keep that profile in your mind in front of you. And if you're worried about with a phone call, practice it, do some rehearsals, and imagine that person's sitting across from you while you're talking to them. It's a very, very powerful technique. The next thing you're going to do is the elevator pitch. Now, basically, an elevator pitch is nothing more than being able to describe what your business does in a condensed version, excuse me, short enough to get your concept across to someone within 30 seconds, just about the time it is to travel between floors of an elevator. The elevator pitch is important because it's going to go, in this case, and with this training, in your Google Plus profile. So what you want to do is keep it clear and concise. Avoid buzzwords. One of the best ways to create an elevator pitch is to start with a question, because it gauges interest, and people are more than likely going to be more interested in what you're going to say. You want to know your business, and it should focus on how you help people, the problems you solve. Now remember this, nobody cares what you do, it's about how you do it. I'm going to say that again. Nobody cares what you do, it's about how you do it. So here's an example of an elevator pitch, and this comes from a online post in VentureBeat magazine where they talked about elevator pitches. Do you know how parents are after their kids are grown up? They want to get rid of all their baby stuff. Well, I offer an online auction website that lets them sell their used baby stuff within a week, or will offer to buy it from them. Do you know of any parents that want to get paid with their used baby stuff? That's an example of a good elevator pitch. Now I'm going to quick pause this video and I'm going to show you what my elevator pitch looks like in Google Plus. So hang on one second. Okay, we're here at my website and I'm just on my Google Plus profile, and I'm just going to scroll down, and right here this is my elevator pitch. And you can see here I say, do you have a website? Dr. Lisa Thompson is a digital marketing doctor who helps people create healthy, profitable websites via authority blogs that will build their brand and increase their visibility across the internet. Learn how she's helping others achieve success by connecting with Dr. Lisa at her email address, or leave her a message on her Facebook page. Very, very simple, folks. And I'm just going to come back here to my up here to the example here. And so here's what I want you to do for an assignment with this video. Create your customer profile. Be explicit in detail. Second thing I want you to do is create your elevator pitch. And please do these two assignments. I really encourage you that you do that, because if you do, you're going to break out of that 95% who are not making money online and become part of the 5% that are making a healthy income online. And if you have any questions about your elevator pitch or your customer profile and you want me to look it over, please head over to my Facebook fan page and send me a message. And my Facebook fan page is www.facebook.com/digital marketing doctor. That is www.facebook.com/digital marketing doctor. I'll say that one more time, www.facebook.com/digital marketing doctor. Or you can leave a comment or question below in the comments section, and I will try to answer your question as soon as possible. In the next video, we are going to start looking at how you're going to set up your Google profile page. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.